I guess they gave Desperate Dan way back then, but of course Dillinger's game wasn't really stuck.
I'll get you, Dirty Dan!
Okay, our next game is going to be Ultimate Werewolf Inquisition. Yeah, see, I'm not doing that even remotely correct, but, you know, what are you going to do? This game is a bluffing game. It is part of the werewolf genre that started all this. This is the latest version. So.
It's like one of those, like Cuban women carrying baskets.
But werewolf started the genre. It moved on to the popular Resistance, which we have played.
Feel the resistance.
Yeah, but this version we're playing is Werewolf Inquisition, which is the werewolf franchise, just without player elimination. We are sort of abstracted away from the game. One of us will be a werewolf, 3 of us will be villagers. But then the cards on the table represent the villagers and the werewolves. We'll sort of explain as we get into things, but the basic idea is that the villagers are in a panic and they're worried about the werewolves infiltrating their village, and so they're going to lynch somebody, which we will be doing with voting with our cubes. And so there'll be a day-night cycle where the day happens where we pick a role from the village. We get to do whatever the role says. And then we vote, and then somebody gets lynched. Then there will be the night phase where we pick a column, pass it around to each other without looking, and the werewolves will be able to rearrange the people in that column so as to see who the werewolves kill at the end of the night. So, what the hell? So,
Come on me.
all right, well, let's pass it on to Saeed. He's moved on to a new beer here he wants to introduce.
Yes. This is my second favorite beer on the planet. It's English Fine Ale from Old Speckled Hen. It's got the widget.
Oh, it's got the widget.
Huzzah.
Old widget.
Nitrogenated. Very good.
Cool.
And introduce your new
still drinking bourbon. However, we got the finest Hamburglar.
Mayor McCheese.
That's not Mayor McCheese.
That's the
No,
Hamburglar.
it isn't.
That's not the Hamburglar.
He's wearing a star.
He's a freaking police officer.
Oh well, that's the guy from McDonald's.
So it's not Mayor
It's some
McCheese.
burger-headed son of a bitch.
Yeah, I really don't actually. Does it say? Because it's just a
No, it just
Big
says
Mac collector series. Yeah. What the hell?
Well, maybe that's Big Mac.
Well, you know what? In post, we'll edit in the
correct title
we'll put a
of
caption in there like
of the vintage.
yeah, who the hell
McDonald's
this
glass.
guy is. Yes. So. All right.
All right, let's go.
The beginning of the game, there's a Grand Inquisitor who's sort of like the first player, and I know I'm looking in the wrong camera, but
Again.
Sam Green is going to be our starting Inquisitor. It means he breaks ties in votes. He also picks the column that the werewolves will pass around. So to start, we have our cards for our roles, whether or not we're villagers or whether or not we're a werewolf. One of us will be a werewolf.
Show the camera.
Oh,
Any particular reason why there's a giant penis on the table?
Yeah, what's our big cock and balls?
so there's one werewolf, 3 villagers, which we will shuffle up, pass around, and we'll see who's what.
And it's pointing at you.
What the hell?
I got so let's just put these out here. All right, everybody take a look.
All right.
So normally with one werewolf, you wouldn't bother with the close your eyes. Huh?
Not okay.
I'm looking at the right camera.
I'm looking in the wrong camera.
I don't know what to tell you, asswipe. So with one werewolf, You wouldn't bother with the closing your eyes so that the werewolves can reveal each other to one another and see who's who. But for your sake, we will do that. We're going to close our eyes. I'll go through the motions. The werewolf will open their eyes on cue, make eye contact with the appropriate camera.
Possibly flip it off.
Whichever, yeah. And then we'll eventually get on with the game. So.
Let's start.
All right, everybody close your eyes. All right, everybody's got
scared
their
in the
eyes
dark,
closed. Yeah, blah, blah,
there a
blah.
nightlight?
So, okay, yeah. So, all right, now the werewolf, open your eyes.
Wait for the
And
camera.
make, yeah, do whatever it is you want to do. Flick them off, whatever.
Eat boogers like Garrett Cole.
Yeah, just do whatever. So now close your eyes. Close the werewolf, close your eyes. Okay, now everybody open your eyes.
Alright.
Grand Inquisitor.
You're the werewolf.
Probably.
Get it out of the way now. He's the werewolf.
Yeah.
I have
Every,
no
every
idea.
time we play these games, he's always the bad guy.
Yeah,
Never
you know what?
fails.
It's like weird.
It's-
It's like, you know.
And I'm
Some
never.
sort of a karmic fate. I don't know what.
I'm never the bad guy.
Oh, you're saying that now, aren't
Yeah,
you?
well,
I'm
course.
saying
Of
that
course.
Werewolf.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I fully
So
agree.
Grand Inquisitor, you get to pick the rule
Alright,
first.
we're gonna view one.
The seer.
See,
How about that?
The seer.
Oh, wait, there we go.
Right
There
there,
we go.
yeah.
Alright, okay.
So he gets to look at a card to see what's what here.
I'm gonna look at this one.
Okay. And you turn it sideways.
Alright, werewolf, what is it?
You gotta tell us something.
No, not yet.
Go fuck yourself.
I think we're gonna hold off to see the first round here.
Okay. Well, you know what? Since I seem to do it all the time, I'm going to take the prince, which lets me have cubes. These cubes represent votes, so the prince lets me have 4 more. And votes are like, you know, voting on who gets lynched. So, Saeed.
Yeah. Okay, so we can't take the minion yet. Because,
Dude, seriously.
yeah, I guess.
What? Yeah, like there's a...
Pretty sure this is Mayor McCheese.
That's not Mayor McCheese.
That's
That's a
Deputy
freaking police officer.
That's
What's the
Deputy
matter? In
McMahon.
post, we'll put the. I will look it up and we'll put the freaking.
Pretty sure it's Mayor
Yeah.
McCheese.
That's not.
It's
Mayor
a
McCheese.
hamburger-headed son of a bitch. What do you want?
It's not Mayor McCheese.
So I'm going with the apprentice here. I have to,
it's basically the seer. He gets to look at a card, but he has to spend a vote.
but I suck at this, so I have to spend a vote.
Yeah. So he's down to 1. Everybody starts with 2 votes, 2 cubes, 2 votes.
Or 2 hats.
All right. There you go. So you see. Hard.
I shall withhold judgment.
I'm just gonna take 2 and place 1. I'm gonna just take a villager.
So he's just a plain old villager / werewolf. That's what that represents. He's going
Take
to
2.
2. He places pretty much randomly. Yeah.
Yeah, because we really don't know nothing. Okay, and that ends the round.
Well, more or less. Oh, it comes off. Damn.
Off.
All right, so that's we have picked our roles from the village. Now the next phase
Let's kill us a villager and or werewolf.
is the voting phase. Now we are voting who's going to get lynched. There's currently 1 vote on 1 card. Mr. Green is going to start the voting. He will break ties also. Should it come to
Yeah.
that.
So, being, we're gonna vote for. Since this one already has one, I'm gonna go for because it's totally blind voting anyway for the most part, except for what I saw.
Only Mr. Green and Saeed have seen anything, so I pretty much had to
Well,
vote blind also.
For those of you that are not werewolves,
Well, I'm not.
this is not something you want to vote for.
I have to vote totally blind, so I'm just going to go with the opposite corner. Whatever.
Nuts. Well, I'm not voting for the one that I saw, for sure, because he needs to
Well,
stand
because it's a
again.
werewolf.
No.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, no. In fact, he's a pretty powerful person within the village.
The
Assuming he's
cheese?
not the cheese, Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese.
The
Yeah,
cheese.
Mayor McCheese. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, mayor.
You're right. Look at this. Check this out. Here we go. Blamos. So Mayor McCheese.
We don't
Oh,
have-
look at me. I'm
wow.
an asshole. Look at me. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever. Go
You
ahead.
know what? Since it's a throwaway,
What the
let's
hell?
throw them all right there.
Come on. Okay, so Grand Inquisitor, lynch that bastard.
Who we lynching?
We will kill the
Shit.
seer.
Oh, you guys are all ass whites. Give me the
Shit.
goddamn cue. You guys suck.
Yes.
So the seer,
Seer
the
dead.
corresponding
We'll see her later.
activity card goes away. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody put your cards back.
I don't.
Yeah, you killed yours.
Yes.
You put yours back?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a row here, huh?
Okay, so now the Grand Inquisitor is going to pick a column. All right. That we'll pass around.
We're gonna pick this one.
Okay.
That
That eliminates that
Yeah,
vote. Yeah.
that eliminates a vote. So obviously now we're all going to close our eyes. We'll do a little like so that it doesn't look like, you know, we're all going to be like blah 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 blah, you know, and the werewolf himself can flip the cards and look at them, rearrange the order.
Make
So
sure we
that-
specify the order that we
Yeah,
want them
because the bottom of the three is what the werewolves are going to kill. So the werewolf can rearrange or whatever they want, and this way they can have that where they want who dies. But all of us will sort of like pretend to shuffle and say blah blah blah. This way, no one can sort of get information from the others because he's taking too long, or you can hear the cards moving, you know, that sort of thing. So,
We're faking
all right,
it. Sort
Mr.
of like most
Green,
women.
everybody close your eyes. Start, Mr. Green.
Alrighty. Yeah. Oh, tasty. Alright. Here, Mom. Take
All
it.
right. Blah blah blee blue blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh yeah. There we are. Okay. Blah blah. Saeed.
Oh, I love a parade.
You do like the you like the call to prayer.
Hey, have you ever heard the most annoying sound in the world?
Wasn't that on a Family Guy?
Yes. I know.
Yeah, I'm just holding. Here.
Ta da 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 da.
I'm,
Are we done?
Done.
We're done? Okay.
Everybody else is yelling and screaming. Why should I yell and scream?
Oh, there we go.
Yelling and
Okay.
screaming and cursing.
Who the werewolves
Which
kill?
one of you? Yeah.
Who does the werewolf kill then?
Yeah, Wes.
Oh!
The prince. All right, that's me. I am now the Grand Inquisitor. So. God damn. Well, at the very least, I have a lot of votes, so I will take the apprentice seer. And I'm going to grab this.
It's
Okay.
basically the two most valuable cards right in our history.
History.
Yeah. Really.
Well, the apprentice seer, but.
I said the two most valuable.
The prince. Eh.
And the seer,
All right.
free.
We do not want to kill this. Absolutely. Do not want to kill this. All right. So, Saeed.
Because that's one of the werewolves.
Is that a werewolf?
Maybe. Mayhap.
I'm just gonna take
Since
a villager to get a couple.
Since it's the second round here, we got a little something going on. We got 3 cards that are known. So, we're so far we've heard that we don't want to kill this one,
And that.
and I will now say we don't want to kill this one.
Okay.
So.
Werewolf.
I haven't even looked at anything yet.
Oh, well, whatever.
I have to place.
Here we go. Check this out. Werewolves. Granted, there's only one, but it's not me. So werewolves. Whatever.
I picked it right from the beginning.
Our team.
All right. Let me take 2 and play 1. I'm just taking.
Uh oh.
I don't have anything here. You know
I
what?
got
Let's go
nothing.
with Saeed and see what he's doing there.
It was random.
Mr.
Totally random.
Green.
Oh, we're going hunting.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Really? So
Yeah.
the hunter, you know, at this point he's going to blindly put 3 cubes on something. What are you shuffling?
So, it's like dice.
Rolling them, yeah, like blah. Look at that! Hey, look, I got black.
We're getting the fuck out, you blind
We're,
one.
we're,
Uh oh.
we're going to kill this one.
Yeah, it would seem so. All right, so now.
Or lynch, sorry, lynch.
Yeah,
we're
lynch.
Not, yeah, we're
so
gonna
we're
lynch
down
someone.
to voting.
My assumption here is the werewolf put their werewolf up here.
You know, I've noticed that
Mmm.
the
tactic.
alcohol. Yeah, the alcohol has kind of impaired my judgment. Funny that.
You don't say.
That's what Miller Lite will do to you.
tell me I got this black ass stuff I got in here.
Black ass in your cup?
Whatever. More that black ass.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna kind of go blind and just put it on something. No, you know what? I'm gonna put it here. Saeed.
I don't understand your logic.
Well, the thought is I might just pick that row, but well, yeah, you know what? I probably can't. So, well, that the hell with it.
I think the werewolf is here.
Well, there are 4 of them, so I mean they gotta be
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, no shit. By deduction, though, I'm going with this one.
By deduction, how can you deduce that?
I'm going in that
By
corner.
the werewolf
check us
killing
out.
off
All
the
right.
prince and
All
having
right.
to put
You'd
the
want to
werewolf
keep it
somewhere.
as far away
True,
from death
yeah.
as possible. So clearly, I can't figure out
Clearly,
this cop.
but
Yeah.
But on the
That's my logic here. That happens to be the werewolf. That's
all right.
why.
Well, I will lynch that in a second. Beer maid,
Beer maid!
Beer maid.
I need one.
let's go, beer maid. What the hell is taking so long, beer maid? You don't like
You don't even remember what you were?
I just looked just to check.
like your big ass glass?
A big ass glass.
That is courtesy of Spencer's Down Under in West Mifflin, PA.
As opposed to West Mifflin, Kansas.
That'll work.
Okay, what do we got here? What's beer maid hitting us up with? That's me? That's
Oh.
Artem? Okay. Who's this? Me? Alright.
Oh, that looks good.
write
Alright.
it down.
So, alright, what do we got here?
I'm not quite ready to crack it.
Alright, well, let's start with Artem. What do you got there?
I got some Penn Brewing pumpkin
nice.
roll ale.
Alright, if you remember
that
from our
sounds
first
so
episode,
good.
I was drinking Penn Dark. Here's a nice Penn pumpkin
I
ale.
didn't either. I found it today.
I gotta say, I really like pumpkin, like
Yes.
in any kind of flavor and smell and everything. So I probably would love this. So,
After that.
and I don't even know what the hell's going on here. I got Xingu black beer. This is from China. Xingu. All right, so let me blast
Okay.
this open. You got
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
North Coast Brewing Company with Brother Thelonious. It's a Belgian-style Abbey ale. Get it, Thelonious Monk. All right.
Let's call the werewolf.
All right, let's
Kill it. Let's kill
What
it.
we got here? All right.
We don't know what
And-
it is. No one's looked at it.